Showtime, my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shogun Zorra and thank you for tuning in. And yes, now it's time for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards and meet who the winner are. And the thing is, who won was already out yesterday, but I couldn't do a video about it because I was I was busy. But I've seen who won, but yeah, I wanted to do a reaction video, sort of reactions to it, and say my thoughts and in general what I think about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards and what I think they should improve, what I should have done better, and some sort of stuff. So yeah, if you want to see who I voted for, you can watch the video and you can hear my reasoning for which anime character I voted for. So yeah, check it out before you're watching this video, or just watch this video instead. So okay, meet the winner of this year Anime Awards. There's a video, but there's also already you can already almost see individually which anime character won. But let's go very fast down because it's anime of the year should be at last, I think. Okay, let's go down. Okay, best film, Demon Slayer won. Nice. Okay, I voted for Demon Slayer. So yeah, the runner-up was Bell Evangelion. I was between Bell and Evangelion, but Demon Slayer deserved it in my opinion because the movie was freaking phenomenal and the moments was really intense, beautifully animated, and yes, just impressive. Best fantasy, that time I got Reincarnated as a slime. It's also what I voted for. Good. Yes, the runner-up was Mushoku Tensei. Ja, sehr gut zu verstehen. Rank of Kings, interesting. The Case of Studying of Vanitas to your eternity. Okay. But Mushoku Tensei, good runner-up, but I would say what we saw from this season was freaking amazing. That's why I voted. Horimiya Best Romance won. I voted also Horimiya. Yes. Beastars, I cannot really say about Beastars, but Fruit Basket, I could have seen Fruit Basket win because known for romance drama, and I could have seen it winning. Fruit Basket. Don't Talk With Me, Miss Nagatoro. I would say maybe it's a romance anime, but Don't Talk With Me Nagatoro, we haven't seen in the first season much romance. We have seen cute moments with each other, but as romance, nah, it was more like comedy, I would say. Best drama. Best drama, I voted EightySix. To Your Eternity, fair enough. EightySix was a runner-up, so number 2. But To Your Eternity, I was not really a big fan of it. I watched only a few episodes, but I might give it another try if this is really good, because I heard a lot about it. So let's go. Best comedy, we have, I voted for Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, and yeah, Miss Komi can communicate. Komi-san can communicate. One. Runner was Don't Talk With Me Nagatoro. Heaven Design Team. Oh, Dragon Maid Season 2 was down. It's at the bottom. Sad, but I can see it. Yeah, Komi-san can communicate. That was hilarious moments. I've read the manga, so I'm way far ahead. Okay, best action. Jujutsu Kaisen won. I voted for Vivi, but because the thing is, the action in part 2 was part 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen was good, but I really enjoyed more Vivi, more the hand-to-hand choreography fights. Even though Todo and Itadori had it also, but I thought the action was more impressive in Vivi. But yeah, Demon Slayer was a runner-up. The Attack on Titan. SS Dynasty 1 was okay, 4th place. Fair enough. But SS Dynasty was so good. I really wished it was also in other categories, especially in OSTs or scores. It would have been. Oh, I would have voted for this, but yeah. We have then best ending sequence. For best ending sequence, I voted for AUT, but Demon Slayer won by Lisa. Yeah, I don't see a problem. Perfectly fine. Then Attack on Titan. Yeah, also by Beastars, of course. Shadow House, fair enough. Guys Infinity. So yeah, fair enough. It's understandable. I don't have anything to complain. Best opening sequence. Dear goodness, I cannot take the. If people like the song, it's perfectly fine. I made a video about also about Attack on Titan opening ranked. I ranked all the opening of Attack on Titan. You can check it out. But yeah, I voted for Tokyo Revengers, Crybaby. Tokyo Revengers was at the bottom. Wow. I don't know if this is ranked. For the winner, of course, Attack on Titan's first place. Is then Beast of second place, or I don't know how they made this, but damn, I would have thought Tokyo Revengers won, but because many people didn't like what I've seen, these are la di da da di. But it may later become okay because constantly memes and everything. Wow, interesting opening sequence. Does it mean the animation? No, sequence. Yes, because they would not mention the artist who did music, but fair enough. Best voice actor English. I cannot say anything about really because I haven't watched any of these anime in English dub. I only said Itadori because it's the only English dub that I was familiar with, so I cannot really say anything about it. Best Japanese dub. Best Japanese dub. We have Yuki Kaji, Eren Yeager. Yes, understand. His voice acting is phenomenal. And then Gabi. Wow. What I don't like about it, why they have two the same anime was nominated twice in one category. It's not fair because it's already limited, like only like 6 anime. It should get more, but I will talk later about it. Fair enough. Best score, Demon Slayer. Yeah, that's also what I voted. Demon Slayer. 86. Yeah. Sawano Hiroyuki is a madman. He's just a brilliant artist when it comes to OST scores and everything. But yeah, Attack on Titan, not Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer took the cake for me. We have best character design, Jujutsu Kaisen. I was more for Vivi, but Vivi Flower song. But okay, the character design is good. It's good, but I will not. But I personally think the character design was for me better for in Vivi. Best animation, Demon Slayer. Yes. Wow, Attack on Titan was not nominated there. Interesting. Jujutsu Kaisen second season, yeah. Especially with the final fight with Rengoku. Totally understandable. But best animation. If Demon Slayer doesn't get nominated again for next year, I'll be fuming because if you have watched Demon Slayer, the news episode, especially like season 2 episode 17, it was freaking phenomenal. If you go on Twitter, you can see my reaction to it. But oh my goodness, this was freaking phenomenal. Best director, Otaku. I haven't seen the anime. I've seen maybe a few seconds or sequence or some on internet, but best director. For best director, I voted for JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen, but didn't won. Interesting enough. Best fight scene, Yuji Itadori in Aotodo vs Hanami. That's also what I don't like. I don't think it should have won. Yeah, I vote Naruto. Naruto vs Ishiki lost. This is crazy because I felt like the fight was more impactful and more phenomenal than JJK. Even though I really enjoyed the fight very much, but Naruto vs Ishiki was, I thought, maybe better. But yeah, also Jujutsu Kaisen again with Yuji Itadori vs Nobara vs Eso and Keitsu. Nah. I disagree. I don't like it. See, again, they have put 2 of the same anime in the same category, even though it's already limited. I would have seen more. Let's see more. Best antagonist, Eren Yeager. This was also controversial on what I've seen yesterday because Eren Yeager, I would say, I can see why Eren Yeager was nominated, but I would say at that point where they stopped, Crunchyroll made like the first part of Attack on Titan. I would say Eren Yeager at that point was not a main antagonist to our series, to the Marley and everything. Yes, it's different stuff, but for us, from our perspective, from as a reader, I would not say Eren at that point was an antagonist. Later, now the second season, like the second part is out of the Attack on Titan, I would agree, but for this, I would have to disagree. Tomoyo Shigaraki, like Kisaki Teta should have been number 1, especially with the ending what they showed from that Tokyo Revengers. Kisaki Teta should have been number 1. Best protagonist, Udokawa. I don't even know who this is. 1. Interesting. I thought Eren won what I've seen on social media, but it was not the case. Fair enough. Eren Yeager was runner-up, maybe, so it's number 2. Wow. Wow, I mean, that's really surprising. For best protagonist, I voted Eren Yeager. Interesting. Fair enough. Then best girl, nobody won. Okay, I cannot really complain. I can see, but Vladilena from EightySix, I would have put EightySix girl over it, Komi-san over it. I voted personally Komi-san because she was more adorable, and we have, yeah, I liked Komi-san more as a best girl. And for best boy, we have Boji, the Boji, from ranking of King. I've heard only good stuff about it. I've only seen like maybe one scene about the mom, but nothing else. But interesting. Maybe I need to give this a try. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I personally voted for Miyamoto as best boy. He was cute boy in the series. So I thought maybe Dragon would win, or the Mikey against 2 enemies, but fair enough. Anime of the year, Attack on Titan. I voted for EightySix, but fair enough. I can sort of see why they put Attack on Titan. But now, okay, now we have seen all this and you've seen my reaction. I want to talk about the anime Crunchyroll Awards, my thoughts about it, and what I think they should improve for next year. The thing is, like you've seen, I already mentioned it. I don't like. There's only like 6 nominees per categories. Fair enough. We have a lot of categories. It's cool, but it would have been better if we had 10 nominees per categories, and we have only 1 anime for each category. Not like 2 animes, like 2 not like for 1 category there's like already 2 moments of the same anime. I don't like that, because this would have another anime could have gotten this opportunity. I feel like this would have been much better for, like I said, other animes. Like at example, here for best ending scenes example, we have the Black Clover. But I don't necessarily mean it should have won, but it would have been great if this was nominated, because personally I find it really cool, and it was trending on Twitter. The ending scene was trending on Twitter. I don't think I've never seen, not really an ending scene that was trending on Twitter. Like same with opening scene. I think Black Clover should have been nominated. Fights for the best fight, nominated. Should have won necessarily. Should have Black Clover won? Not necessarily, but I think it should have been nominated because the fight was freaking phenomenal. I saw Black Clover was trending on social media, and on Crunchyroll, I'm pretty aware that Crunchyroll is aware of social media, especially on Twitter. They see this stuff. The reason why some other animes are not there or was not nominated, because it was not in the specific time frame where Crunchyroll cut off. Example with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean. It was cut off because they only put till I think till end of November, and then they cut it off, and then and JoJo was already in December, came out in December, so I can see why, but Crunchyroll need to put more animes in the nominees, because that would give more opportunity with votes of the different characters. And I don't like in this nominees, it's almost always the same character, almost always the same anime was mentioned again. EightySix, Jujutsu Kaisen, Otaku ranking, and always the same and Demon Slayer, always the same anime. I would have liked, even that's why they should have put more animes. Even if they would have the nominees would be the same, if they would have added more animes, different animes, it would have given more varieties. And also, unfortunately, oh my freaking goodness, if the best score, I would have voted for SS Diner Xenon, because it had my favorite song of the year, one more time, yeah, by Hazel Fernandez. What really, yeah, this is technically my initial thoughts about it. You can see my reaction to my voting and what I thought about this. But yeah, okay, I'm happy that some of my votes end up winning, but some of them I'm almost surprised, especially my best protagonist, Odawa Otaku. I don't even know who the protagonist is, and I've never seen anyone talk about it, even though I'm pretty sure I'm really aware of the anime community on social media, on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, but I've never seen that mentioned. I've maybe seen one few scenes, but interesting. But best antagonist, like this, I really wish for next year they would put more animes, 10 nominees, or even if it's not 10 it's too much, do 8, and do a lot more varieties of different animes, because I felt like you have seen, always the same anime been mentioned. I can see why, because of course these fit into each categories, but because of that, it felt, like I said, it felt like constantly I was voting for the same. I've sold only the same anime. If they would have add more animes, it would be more diversity and different. But yeah, like I said, more animes, and also not like the anime cannot be nominated twice in a category. Would be, it's already unfair that I think it's already unfair that's so little, but yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you disagree or agree, please write down in the comment section below, or write down on social media. I will see this. And yeah, we are 290 subscribers. Thank you very much. 6 years of YouTube and 290 subscribers. Yes, I can do nothing about it, unfortunately. Of course, more posting, but I will do my best. Thank you very much. 10 subscribers away for 300. Let's go. Like I said, punch the like button if you enjoyed it. If you disagree about my thoughts, write down in the comment section below. Let your life shine bright. Here's my social media. My name is Shogun Zorra. Let your life shine bright, and don't forget, life is showtime. Peace.